NBA player props for the 14th of January. We're coming off a 6-5 day with 5 different hooks, and we have found 11 picks in today's games that we're going to talk about. But as always, like I said, we have to go through our recaps in every single video to keep it transparent. You know, we went 6-5, like I said, 0 for 2 on our live bets, and we also went 0 for 3 on our demons. Our units loss today was minus 171, which makes us a total of 4.99, 49.99 units profit on the year or on the season, and we are still up 6 units on the month, so we're still loving the month so far. We had a rough start, but we're bouncing back and we'll keep bouncing back. We want to end the month with at least 25 units. That's always been my goal, of the month, to always end the month with 25 units because we pretty straight bet. So it's kind of tougher to gain units when you straight bet because it's like a slow and steady, way of getting money. But anyways, let's get to our picks from yesterday, man. Like we had some rough losses. Uh, Devin Booker goes 6 for 19 from the field. He shoots like total shit. He missed layups. He missed the open mid-range shots. Like if you watch the game, Devin Booker's shots was so good. So yeah, he went under. I wouldn't say it was a bad read from my part. I apologize for that. Giannis hooks on 5 assists. And I will show you a clip that just shows you what is going through on this team. He's literally crying. That's how bad his team is.
11-5 start here in the fourth quarter has retired Giannis and the regular rotation player.
Like you see that he's literally crying. That's how bad his team is. Like Giannis, please request a trade. Like what's going on? My guy, they lose to the fucking Wolves without Anthony Gobert. It just makes no sense, man. Hey, we move from that. Chet Holmgren, he ends the game with two. He ends the quarter with 2 points. Our read was that Wemby will come off the bench, so he was gonna play against Cornet, which would be a easy matchup on him. But for some reason, Wemby starts the fucking game. So we're cooked on that. Wemby just straight up bullies this guy, bro. Like it's so sad to see what Wemby does to this guy, bro. It's actually sad. Jamal Murray ends the game with 9 assists. We missed the double double but one because his team cannot shoot. Once again, man, we keep getting shafted by teams that can't shoot. So he ends up with 9 assists. Double double was not like that's not the hook we had in this game. So we had 3 hooks from our straight bets. And then we hook on 2 different demons. We hook on SGA to go over 35 points for a demon. He ends up with 34 points. And we hook on Fox to go over 3 threes. He only had up with 2 threes made. And our live bets, we go under on both our live bets because we took Jalen Johnson to go over his points. I believed in the Hawks comeback, and he just could not do shit in this game. He just kept missing layups. So that's all my picks for today. And then as you can see, this is our units lost on the day. Yeah. Anyways, our first pick of the video, we're taking Brandon Ingram to go over his points at 23.5. As you can see from this shooting chart right here, like this Pacers team, they just suck for some reason when it comes to mid-range shooting. They give up the 28 most points in the mid-range. Like, do you see this right here? Every single mid-range scorer, every single similar player like Ingram has gone over the points line against his team. Every single play. Even Jimmy Butler has gone over. Jimmy Butler, this guy does not take shots. He went over against his team. Reason why they do not double team. They just do not double team. Plus, RJ's out. With RJ being out, he sees a lot more shots. He's played this team twice. He had 19 points in this game, 26 points. And in this game, RJ was out. In this game, RJ was in. So that's a good sign for us. With RJ being out, he takes a lot more shots. As you can see, he had 12 shots in this game. In this game, he had 23 shots. It's a much bigger shot volume. So take him to go over his points, but also take him to go under his threes in this game, because from what I've seen, whenever he plays a tough match when it comes to threes, when it comes to spot up shooting, and then a good match when it comes to mid range scoring, he's gone over the 3 points line in only one game. In only one game, he's gone over his 3 points props line. When he's seen a tough match when it comes to threes, and he's seen a good match when it comes to mid range scoring. And in this game, he went 2 for 2. We went 2 for 2 from three. 2 for 2 from three is so fucking rare, man. Like, you actually have to be so lucky to go 2 for 2 from three. So we're definitely fading him to go under his threes in this game and over his points. That's a good 2-man play for him to take it. It's a bit risky because he can go over his points and go over his threes too. But I see him going under his threes and over his points in this game. So that's my first 2 picks of the video. Our next pick, we're taking Tyrese Maxey to go over his points at 26.5. It's been bumped to 27.5. And I still take a 27.5. He's played this team I can't remember. I actually think it was one time. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, that was with Embiid. He's played this team one time. He had 27 points against his team. He went 10 for 20 from the field. But with Embiid in the lineup now, we all know Maxey plays a lot better with Embiid in the lineup because the defensive attention that Embiid has, tends to leave him more open. So yeah, with that beating lineup, is over this in 14 out of 18 games, averaging 31.4 points. It's an extra point increase. I mean, he takes one less shot, but that's not really impact because Max he still takes 22 shots. With 22 shots taken, like you expect the guy to have what's it called, 28 points in a game. Like it's a simple math. Like he's taking so many shots, unless he absolutely goes cold from the field, which is less likely because it's Maxi is really efficient with his shots. I mean, he does go cold sometimes, but more than often, Maxi he's hot, bro. He's hot. Pause. I'm mean like that. But yeah, we love Maxi to go over his points at 26.5, 27.5. I'd still take it. 30 points line. I'm most likely. I'm thinking of taking a 30 points demon on him. I'm thinking about depends on where the odds are at. I'm still looking at it, but so far. 26.5, I absolutely love it. We're also taking Embiid to go over his points against his team. I damn, I can't speak. I'll keep preaching it. Embiid, he's back. He's been back for a minute now. Over the past 10 games, Embiid has been back. He's taken so many more shots. He's going to the free throw line. So he's going to the free throw line a ton. Like his free throw attempts have gone up a ton, as you can see, man. Embiid, he's back to foul baiting. He's literally back to foul baiting. The flop in Embiid, he takes a shot and flops on the ground. He's definitely back. And this team gives us the 24th most free throws in the league. They're ranked 25th in post up actions. They're ranked 23rd in isolation. Like, bro, Embiid's gonna torch this Cavaliers team because this match is either gonna be Mobley or Jared Allen. And against Mobley, he's gonna shoot over him. Against Allen, he's gonna foul bait. It's a good matchup. Otherwise, whoever's guarding Embiid is getting torched. It's just that simple. So yeah, we're taking Embiid to go over his points, man. He's absolutely back. As you can see over the past 10 games, he's gone over this in 7 out of 10 games, averaging 27 points. Under this in 3 games only, and he's had 22 points in those games. I am absolutely not mad if he goes under and only has 22 points. I will not be mad about that. So yeah, Embiid over 25.5 points. We like that. We're also taking Donovan Mitchell, which I feel like this line is so fucking low. We're definitely taking a demon on Donovan Mitchell to go over his points at 30 points. The demon's so live today. Anyways, reason why against favorable matchups, he's literally gone over this line in 11 out of 15 games. And for some reason, we've seen the Rockets on our screen, and we know the Rockets against star players, against the main guys in teams, they straight up just face guard the guy the whole game. Like he gets double team whenever he tries to drive when they try to take get an open look. He's not seeing that. So in these 2 games against the Rockets, it's understandable why he went under his points. In this game, he only went 6 for 24, which is a bad shooting night. And then in this game, when he was to blow out, he only played 26 minutes, ended up with 24 points. But this game is going to be close. As you can see, the spread is +1. It's going to be a close game, unless one of these teams just play like shit, which I don't see happening. Uh, and as you can see, in every game that he's played 4 minutes against a team that's not shot poorly, he's gone over this line in every single game that he's not shot poorly or he's not going to blow out. As you can see right here, and against this Sixers team, he went over with 46 points. Yeah, 46 points against the Sixers last time they played. That will not change in this game either because the Sixers team cannot guard guards. Because Max is not the best defender. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just he's meant for offense. Defensive wise, he's kind of right there. And Mitchell will absolutely cook this guy defense. And also, one thing I gotta say is, last game against the Jazz, he had 21 points and a loss. And we know how Mitchell works, man. Every single time this Cavs team loses against a bad team, he doesn't shoot, he doesn't have like 30 points or something. The next game, he goes absolutely off. So yeah, this game we have Mitchell straight up ball hogging, taking every single shot and hitting them. This has a bad shooting night. He's gonna go over his points line, 30 points. Demon, take that. Take that. I'm definitely this line will 100% get bumped in the day. It would 100% get bumped. So take the value while you can. Also taking Sadiq Bey to go over his points at 13.5. It's been bumped to 14.5. I'll still take it. With game time decision. Oh, that's actually tough. No. That's actually tough. If Derrick Jones doesn't play, then this line is definitely going over. But if he plays, it's a bit more iffy. I still like the matchup against this team. He played them once. He had 18 points. He went 2 for 5 from the 3-point line and 6 for 14 from the field. Him and Najee Marshall played the exact same, and we saw how Najee Marshall had open looks every single time in the paint because this next team they just keep double teaming, pick and roll ball handlers and stuff. And CD Bay plays off ball. The matchup is just too good for him. As you can see, they rank 28 in off ball actions, and they rank 28 when it comes to spot up shooting. And they rank 26 when it comes to in transition. City Bay's matchup is just it's a matchup. It's a matchup from heaven, bro. We're absolutely hoping that Herb Jones stays out in this game because if he stays out, it's a definite over. We have Jones being in, it might be a bit more risky, but I still take the over. So if you want to wait out for the news, you can do that. But I still love City Bay to go over 13.5 points in this team against this Nets team because he will not be getting double team. We will most likely be getting left open most of the times from threes. So if you want to take his threes to go over for plus money, that's a good bet for me in my opinion. I will be taking it over 2.5 threes as a demon. Fuck it, let's do it. Anyways, on to the next pick in this game. We're taking MPJ to go over his points and Nick Claxton to go over his RA because these two go hand. As you can see, literally being bumped as I'm speaking. It literally gets bumped as I'm speaking. These two picks right here go hand in hand. MPJ's matchup, just look at it right here. I ain't gonna say no more. MPJ is never he's never gone under when I'm taking him. He's never gone under. So every time we're taking MPJ on this channel, he's going over. So we love MPJ this matchup. I would say no more about MPJ. But about Claxton in favorable matchups, they give up the most RAC's position. As you can see, he's over this in 7 out of 9 games. For some reason, the Spurs on my screen, the Spurs are not a good matchup for Nick Claxton. So that's just not that is not a what's it called a good analysis from Props Madness in my opinion, because this Spurs matchup, they got Wemby, man. They got Wemby. It's that simple. But against this match team, he hooked on 11 RA with 13 rebound chances. With 13 rebound chances, he hooked on 11 RA. So he could have easily cashed us in this game. Plus, with MPJ in the lineup, him and MPJ they tend to do a handoff action. Like for some reason, he's actually the pick and roll. He's actually the one that has the ball the most in his hand. Has the ball the most in his hands in this Nets team when it comes to on the offensive end. Because he's the one that what's it called dictates the offense. Like he tends to find guys cutting MPJ for the 3-point shot. Like the Claxton's RAs for me is just too low against favorable matchups. So definitely take him to go over his points. The rebounds will be there, assists will be there because MPJ I know he got us. So this is actually a good two-man play. You can do an MPJ over points and the Claxton over his RA. We absolutely love that. They've never missed except the Claxton last time against the Mavs. He hooks at 11 RA. We were not mad about that. He only played 25 minutes in that game. In this game, he's going to play at least, I'd say 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm just saying, man. So yeah, we love Claxton and MPJ to go over their respective lines. We're also taking in this game, we're taking Murray to go over his 6 at 8.5. Head-to-head matchup over in both games without Jokic. He's seeing a lot more assists, a lot more potential assists because the ball in his hands. That's pretty much it, bro. Matchup is great. It's gone over in both games against this team with Jokic. Now Jokic being out, he has the ball more in his hands. He's definitely going over this line against this team. We took his double last game. We can still take it. Actually, the matchup is good, but since we just got hooked on his double, we'll just take his assist over an 8.5. I feel like this is just too low. So yeah, that's my pick. Also taking Peyton Watson to go over his points at 18.5 without Jokic over this in every single game. It's also going like this fucking Mavs team without AD, man. I'll emphasize this: without AD, they're absolutely lost on defense. They are so lost on defense without AD, man. You think about the 29th most points that inside the 10 feet range, where Payne Watson gets most of his points. All this guy does is literally drive and get layups. That's all he does. He might get some couple of threes here and there, but all he does is drive and layup, drive layup, drive layup, dunk. Transition, run, dunk. That's all he does. And this team, they fucking suck. Without AD, they suck. They just straight up suck. So we love Peyton Watson to go over his points, and he takes so many shots with Jokic being out. That's my 2 picks in this game. Our last pick of the video, we're taking Cat to go over his rebounds at 11.5 against this Kings team. They give up the most. They give up the second most rebounds to centers in the league, and against favorable matchups that Cat has played, he's over this in 8 out of 11 games, averaging 12.8 rebounds. He's only gone under this in 3 games, and he hooked on 2 games, and then went under in 1 game. So absolutely love Cat to go over his rebounds in this game. I don't gotta say too much. You understand, like the stats are there for you. You like it. If you don't, you don't. Those are all my picks. I don't want to stretch. I don't want to stretch out the video, man. I can't speak to the fuck, you know. Anyways, to recap our picks, we had 11 picks. So my picks right here. Take whatever you like. Two man, potential two man right here. Two man right here if you want to, and two man right here. Yeah, so all my picks, man. Take what you like, and yeah, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching.